am I going to come in?
Hello.
Hello there. This is Hammer and, the obvious. Have a seat, sir.
Fat man.
Yeah. Hopefully we can change our title one of these days, but we're going to answer a question from a fellow co-worker of ours.
Turn that a little bit. Oh, there you go.
I think Hammer and the Skinny Man one might sound good. No?
Ooh, we got about 100 pounds to go.
All right. So anyways, this is a video from a fellow...
Question.
What did I say?
Is it a video?
This is a question from a fellow coworker of ours. She used to be a charge nurse and yada, yada, yada. Who cares? Anyways, here it goes. How do you stop nurses from eating their young? From Lori in Olympia, Washington. How do you stop? So she's talking like these older nurses that are orienting the new graduate nurses. But this doesn't just have to pertain to the healthcare field or nursing field. It can pertain to anything, really. I truly think that if you're eating your young, you're not working as a team. You're not doing what's best for the patient or the customer. You need to kind of throw your ego out the window, which is hard because in the healthcare world we have seniority, and these more senior nurses think they're more important just because they've been there longer, which in a sense is true, but
we are more important.
In a sense is true, but not so much. What do you think, then?
I think that...
Or the fat man. Jeez, wait, am I going to learn that?
Yeah. No, I think that the reason old nurses eat their young, or old anybody eats their young, is because when you've had experience in anything, you've lived through the kind of the foolish thoughts and the altruism and the pie in the sky things that the younger generation goes through. So we even see that just in general society, where people, young people are very just altruistic, and they're really worried about injustice, and every little thing kind of offends them, and every little injustice that they see. But as you live longer and you get older, you realize that those aren't big issues, and it's kind of annoying that people get so worked up over stuff that's you've figured out over the long haul that it's really not that important. And that happens in nursing. So
I'm sure it happens in every career.
Right. And I'm hopefully an old nurse that does not eat my young. I try to really build on them and mentor them and make them
in a harsh way.
Sometimes it's not always harsh, but
not always, but sometimes.
Sometimes it has to be. But I think that the only way you can really stop it is if you've got really good leadership who says stop it or you're in trouble.
Yeah, I think that's true. It kind of the manager or leader has to kind of hold people accountable for their actions, and I've seen that in the past where the leader just kind of lets them do whatever they want, and then the department just kind of separates, and they're butting heads continuously.
Right. So I would say that for me, I've really got the mindset that I can't do this forever. So I need to help bring up the next generation of nurses, in my case, to do a good job and to
do what's right for the customer.
Right. Just to take care of patients well, because pretty soon I'm going to be one of their customers, and I want them to be well trained, and so I need to. It's going to behoove me.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, it's going to behoove me.
Haven't you already been a customer? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, but I'm headed there, baby.
I'm just kidding.
So it behooves me to train them well, and to mentor them, and to really build them up and make them good at their job. So
love one another. That's what it boils down to.
Oh, you're such a love guy. You're a lover, aren't you?
It's better to be a lover than a fighter.
Not really. Not always.
Most of the time.
Like right now, I'd like to punch you.
Why?
Because I don't know. There's something about
Why would you want to hurt this
just something about
face,
you.
Right?
But I'm not going to, because he's a young nurse, and I'm not going to be that way.
I'm going to be his nurse someday, putting a catheter in that. Yeah. Nothing?
Yeah.
I'll stop there.
Anyway, so if you like our channel,
go ahead and just like us on YouTube, or we do have a Facebook page. We haven't even brought that up yet.
Oh yeah.
Just search Hammer the Fat Man on Facebook, and we'll be there.
And then email us a question if you have it.
You don't have to email. You can put it on Facebook, but if you do want to email, that would be hammer and
The Fat Man at
gmail.com, and that'd be great. Thank you
Thanks.
so much.
Bye.
Have a great day. Bye-bye now.